Hello students, I'm Dr. Himanshu Kandpal, Assistant Professor English, Government MS College for Women, Bikaner. Today we are going to start an essay on national prejudices written by Oliver Goldsmith. In this video, we are going to know about the author and about the essay. Introduction to the author. Oliver Goldsmith, one of the most popular 18th century English writers, was born on November 10, 1730 in Kilkenny, West Ireland. Lived a fascinating life of contradictions between his unquestionable brilliance and self-destructive tendencies. Goldsmith was born sometime between 1728 and 1731 to a poor Irish family. He was one of 7 children and his father was a county vicar. He was an Anglo-Irish essayist, poet, novelist, dramatist, and eccentric, made famous by such work as the series of essays The Citizen of the World or Letters from a Chinese Philosopher, the poem The Deserted Village, and the novel The Vicar of Wakefield, and the play She Stoops to Conquer. His essays are remarkable and known for their extraordinary power, boldness, and originality. Goldsmith had, in addition, a unique vein of humor. He has a natural instinct of humor, which constitutes one of the secrets of his charm in whatever he wrote. He is natural, spontaneous, both in his ideas and language. Goldsmith's success as a writer lay partly in the charm of his personality emanated by his style, his affection for his characters. That is why he is known for his simplicity and nobility of his style. His mischievous irony and his spontaneous in charge of gaiety and sadness. He was, as a writer, natural, simple, affecting. Goldsmith saw people, human situations, and indeed the human predicament from the comic point of view. He was a realist, something of a satirist, but in his final judgments, unfailingly charitable. Introduction to the essay on national prejudices. What the word prejudice convey? It means an unfavorable opinion or feeling formed without knowledge, preconceived idea or preconception. In his essay on national prejudices, which was first published in the British magazine in August 1760, Goldsmith argues that it is possible to love one's own country without hating the natives of other countries. So, as the title suggests, this essay is about national prejudices. In his famous essay on national prejudices, he recounts an encounter meeting with a group of elderly gentlemen discussing about nationalism. He came in contact with a group of elderly people discussing about nationalism, and they were involved in discussing the traits of the people of diverse nations of Europe. He is also part of that company. One man described the different people of Europe in negative way, but praised the English for their bravery, generosity, and clemency. Okay, clemency means for their mercy. etc. And they are the best of everyone in the world. When asked for an opinion, Goldsmith decided not to talk on it as it is for sure he will contradict that statement. So, in that company, one of them suffers from negative prejudices, that is biased. He was biased again towards French, German, Dutch and Spanish, and entitles English as the best and praises them for their bravery, generosity and mercy. So when Goldsmith was asked for an opinion, Goldsmith decided not to discuss it as he will sure contradict that statement. The essayist, coming out of the narrow national boundaries, mentions the positive aspects of these nations and the negative aspects associated with English. While the rest of the group agreed with the men when directly asked, Goldsmith expressed his thought reluctantly. In his opinion, we should view ourselves as being part of the whole world and not just one nation. One country to be proud of. He concludes by stating that yes, it is okay to be proud of one's own land and country. Yes, it gives a feeling of happiness. It makes anyone proud of the achievements, of the good things, of the best things of one's own land and country. But that doesn't mean that you should criticize or you have an biased attitudes towards other people or other countries. Narrowing our minds won't make anything useful. What we should feel, we should behave as being part of the whole world. We are citizens of the whole world, not just one nation. If we confine ourselves to one nation, it means we are narrowing our minds and attitudes. We are adopting a biased attitude towards other people. Instead, try to be a citizen of the whole world without the need to hate others. If you have like for your country, it doesn't mean that you should hate others. You should behave like citizen of the whole world. You should move out of that cocoon and consider yourself being part of the whole world. This is a short introduction about the author and about the essay on national prejudices. Thank you.